My name is Barbara Custer and I am the Children's Coordinator at the Coshocton Public Library. Each week we'll bring you a story from the library, and this week's story is called Nothing Like a Puffin by Sue Soltis. Look! A puffin! What a marvelous creature! One of a kind and amazing. Indeed, there is nothing like a puffin. Take, for example, this ladder. A ladder is nothing like a puffin. It has steps you climb up to get somewhere high. A house is also nothing like a puffin. A house has windows and doors. Inside are sinks and chairs and beds. A house is a place you can live in. A newspaper, to be sure, is nothing like a puffin. A newspaper is shaped like a rectangle and made out of paper. A newspaper has pages. It's black and white. But wait! A puffin is black and white too. What are the chances? A newspaper is something like a puffin after all. A pair of jeans, of course, is nothing like a puffin. Jeans are blue. Jeans have pockets and two legs. Oh no, don't say it. Puffins have two legs too. Not another thing that's something like a puffin. Look out for the goldfish. Of course, a goldfish is nothing like a puffin. A goldfish has scales and fins. A goldfish swims. It looks like a puffin can swim too. A goldfish is a little bit, a tiny little bit, like a puffin. So is a newspaper. So is a pair of jeans. What could possibly be next? Surely a shovel is nothing like a puffin. A puffin isn't made out of wood and metal. A puffin doesn't have a handle or a blade for digging. Just a minute. A puffin uses its feet for digging. A shovel is a little something like a puffin. Who would have guessed? Look here. A snake is nothing at all like a puffin. A snake moves along without legs or wings. Snakes hatch from eggs just like birds. Hold on a second. A puffin is a bird, so it must have hatched from an egg too. A snake is something like a puffin. That figures. How about that helicopter? A helicopter doesn't have two legs, and it can't swim. It's made out of metal and has a propeller. A helicopter flies. Watch out! This puffin can fly too. Even a helicopter is something like a puffin. Maybe a puffin is not so amazing after all. Maybe a puffin is not one of a kind. Look at this penguin. A penguin is black and white, just like a puffin. A penguin dives and swims. So does a puffin. A penguin is a bird. So is a puffin. A penguin has feathers and two wings and a beak and 2 feet. There's no getting around it. A penguin and a puffin are two of a kind. But look, a penguin can't fly. A penguin is more like a little, can you edit it out? A penguin is more than a little like a puffin, more than, say, a newspaper or a goldfish, but it is not exactly like a puffin. So it's true. It's true after all. There's nothing like a puffin.